Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mone't Be Free TV, the channel where you are sure to be set free. I am back again here with another video. Today, this video will be about the 4 steps to awaken your authenticity. Step 1, please embrace who you are. And I know this may be common sense for some people, but if we can be honest, some people just do not feel comfortable in their own skin. They feel very insecure about maybe how they look, how they talk. Maybe they feel like they're not smart enough. Maybe they feel like they're not pretty enough. They're not tall enough. They're not small enough. So that's why I put that as number 1, because if you're not able to embrace who you are, you're not going to be able to get far with really embracing and being able to awaken the authenticity within you, because you need to realize how amazing you are. You need to understand that you are just fine the way that you are. Yes, I know if maybe you want to lose some weight, if you feel like you're not healthy, then yes, go ahead, lose some weight. If losing weight is going to help you to really embrace who you are and to awaken your authenticity, go ahead and lose some weight. If you want to gain weight, if that's going to make you feel a little bit better about yourself, by all means, do what you have to do, but understand that the person within, you are enough. God has called you. You are chosen. There is a great purpose on the inside of you, and nothing on the physical is going to change what's already within. So embracing yourself is really going to jumpstart that process to truly awaken the authenticity that's inside of you. Step number 2, this is something that's so important to me. Do not try to impress others. Let me say that one more time. Do not try to impress others. I say that so boldly because we live in a millennium, I would say, where what we see is what we feel that we need to do. What everybody is doing, we have to feel like, okay, I have to follow the crowd. We don't want to say the wrong thing because we don't want to drive people away. Now, I get it. I'm not talking about being disrespectful and being rude and things like that. You do have to be kind. I feel that we have to be kind. I feel that we have to be who God has called us to be in the earth, as far as showing kindness and being loving to people, not allowing people to run over you. Don't get that confused. Do not allow people to run over you. But yes, being kind to others and hopefully getting that same energy reciprocated back to you. But if they don't, that's okay. You've done your job with being kind. Don't be someone who's walked all over about other people and all of that. But be kind and do not care what they have to say about you, because in the case that you do your absolute best to be kind, to be your best self, to be the person that God has called you to be, to interact with others and to show love, if they still don't like you, if they still feel that, oh, I don't want to deal with her, I don't want to deal with him, then that ain't your business. Okay? Dress how you want to dress. Be who you want to be with godly standards in mind, because you don't want to be out here being reckless. And really don't care what anyone has to say. Because if they don't like who you truly are, they're not meant for you anyway. And then you're going to get tired of putting on this front, okay, for other people to try to be something that you think other people want you to be. Be who you are and don't care what anyone has to say about you. That's the most important thing about this life, because you don't want to make friends based off of the person that you pretend to be, and you want to get resources based off of the person who you truly are, so that you can be happier in life. Because once you are who you are truly supposed to be and you're not pretending for anyone, you are going to be walking in so much freedom. There is so much freedom in being yourself and not caring about other people's opinions. In the case that you have shown kindness and you have upheld to your godly standards and what God says that we're supposed to do as far as loving others and showing kindness. Step number 3, spend time getting to know yourself. This is something that is also very important. I mean, these steps are all important, but getting to know yourself is very vital, especially when it comes to really growing into adulthood. It's important to get to know yourself in other areas of your life as well, but I can just speak for me personally. As I'm getting into adulthood, I'm truly learning who I am. I've been an adult for years now. I'm 30. But I'm saying, like, the older I get, I should say, I'm really starting to realize, you know what? I don't think I like that. I don't think I want to do that anymore. I don't think I want to be around this type of thing or these type of people, or you know what, I think I do want to be around these type of people. Just figuring out who you really are, spending time with yourself, and just understanding what's good for you, what you feel like is healthy for you, what might help you, what's not going to help you, understanding your mistakes, because we're not perfect. You have to really understand the mistakes that you made in the past, be able to forgive yourself for whatever mistakes that you made, be able to forgive others, and just really spend that time just growing in God, growing in who you are and who He has created you to be. Getting to know yourself is vital for being able to also make friends, getting to know other people, to find out where you want to be in ministry, to find out what you want to do as far as a career. Getting to know yourself is probably the top two, I would say, for sure. Because if you don't know yourself, you are going to be all over the place. And it's okay if you don't automatically know who you are, because some of us, we haven't really taken the time to really get to know ourselves. We spend so much time going out, hanging with a lot of people, trying to recreate what we think people want out of us, and also trying to do what we think culture wants to see from us. But once you really try to understand yourself, you're going to have so much more peace, and everything around you is going to start to adjust to who you truly are, your authentic self. I know I said the last two steps were the most important, but I truly feel like step number 4 should be number 1. Understand that you are God's masterpiece. He has formed you exactly the way that He wants you to be. He has created you to be exactly what you are right now. He knew every mistake you were going to make. He knew every person that would hurt you, every person that you were going to gain in your life as a new relationship. He knew every season in your life. And even after your mistakes, even after your shortcomings, even after your successes, you are still His masterpiece. And there is nothing that you can do that can separate you from the love of God. A masterpiece, that's such a strong word. A masterpiece is something that's invaluable. I don't place any type of value on something that's a masterpiece. And if someone were to place a value on it, I would say it's in the millions and the billions, but I don't think any of us is worth any dollar amount. We are all priceless because we are daughters and sons of a king. And that is something to be glad about, to be excited about, that my filthy self is a masterpiece. And every day I'm going to strive to make Jesus happy. I'm going to strive to be my best self. And even in the times where we miss the mark, we are still His masterpiece. I really hope that these 4 steps help you to really awaken your authenticity so that you can go out into the world and be who you truly are and just live your life on purpose, for a greater purpose, for the enlargement of the kingdom of heaven. See you next time on Mone't Be Free TV. And please make sure to click the subscribe button and leave me a comment down below to let me know what you thought about these 4 steps. See you next time.